really wanted to talk to you guys about the 5 steps that you can take to get people talking about your art and design business. This is really helpful for, just getting your artistic practice off the ground, getting your graphic design business off the ground, your freelance business, your just trying to get your work into galleries spaces, or oh gosh, there's so many opportunities. It can be really used across all of the boards to get people talking about your business. So if you're not familiar with me, I'm Carly Myers. I'm the founder of A-Pop Studios, and my goal is really to help you live a happy and fulfilling life through building a successful career and balancing that with a really, really fulfilling personal life. Getting that fulfilling career going, bringing in the money so you can drink Bahama Mamas on the beach, or pina coladas, or a soda, whatever you want. And then, building meaningful relationships and creating a sustainable, fulfilling home life as well. So these 5 steps to getting word of mouth going about your business, about your art and design business. So I'm going to go through them, and I hope that these are helpful to you. And I know that if you implement them, it will get people talking, and it will get people onto your site. And if you have a mailing list, it will convert them to a mailing. Your conversion rates will go up because you'll have more people on your mailing list. You'll get these people talking and spreading the word about you and your business and what you do, what you create. So the first step is to create something of value. I already know that you guys are creating something of value, but what I mean by that is creating something of value that you are willing to give away for free. And I'm not talking about that old, shitty painting, old shitty design work, old crappy stuff that you're like, oh, I can give that away for free. I don't care. No. You want to give something, you want to create something new that reflects your current personal brand, and something that, you can give to someone, an influencer in your particular niche, whether you're design or arts related, and they will engage with it because they feel as if it's pertinent, it applies to them, and it provides them personal value. So the first step in getting word of mouth started is creating something of value that you're not spending a ton of time on, but you're spending enough time on you're spending enough time thinking about, the value that it can provide for your target market. The one person, if you could describe the one person that would be your perfect customer, who would it be? And build something of value for that one person. So build something of value that you're willing to give away for free for your perfect ideal client, your perfect ideal customer, consumer, etc. Okay. So that might take a few hours. And I'm telling you, don't spend more than a week creating this, because ultimately you want people to value what you are putting a price tag with. So you don't want to give too much, but you want to give something that definitely is of value for your potential customer, client, etc. Step 2 is creating a means to provide it to your community, to your potential clients, to your potential customers, to someone who's going to engage and pay for your services and work later on. So what I mean by that is, creating an opt-in page on your website if you have that. Now, if you don't have a website and you have perhaps an Etsy store or something online that's not necessarily your website, forget the opt-in page for now. And let's start with, what we want to start with is drafting that well thought out email template so that you can send it to influencers in your field. There's a fly. Influencers, what do I mean by influencers? I mean, drafting that template for bloggers that are blogging about artwork or design work. Drafting that email for gallery owners that are, already going to be looking at artists and designers in the area. Coming up with those email templates, but also coming up with your elevator speech, where you can start word of mouth on your own just by interacting with people. And I don't mean being salesy. Like, nobody likes salesy. All right? Like, hi, I have this free product that I would, no, like, have a conversation and slip it in. Like, but slip it in casually and make sure it's of value to that person. Don't suggest it for someone that's not your ideal client. Okay? And then step 3 is actually asking. So taking your preparation work, your pre-prepared elevator speech, your templated emails, and shooting them out. You're sending those emails out to influencers, bloggers, people who are huge on social media that you admire, people that are your peers but also have a following, and also have, a similar clientele / customer base. Gallery owners, stores that are selling your particular type of product. So influencers, bloggers, can I not say bloggers enough? And then the 4th step, if you get a response, is to keep the conversation going. Thinking about how you can provide value for them. Providing that conversation, keeping that conversation going. It's not like, hey, here's this great free thing I would really love for you to check out. And then them say, oh, thanks, yeah, this is really great. Okay, see you later. Bye. No, it's, giving them that product and then following up. Giving them that valued item and, letting them spend some time with it, but following up and say, hey, I really wanted to know how that was. Did you enjoy it? What's going on in your life? What's going on with your business? What's happening? Because staying in contact is making your relationships more personal and making people more likely to talk about, your business, your arts and design business. And step 5, are you ready for it? Drum roll. I can never do the drum roll sound. Step 5 is rinse and repeat. All right, so word of mouth will only stay going for as long as you put the effort out. So create that value product, put it out there, continue the conversation, and start over. You don't necessarily have to create a new item of value every time, but you need to be reaching out to new people continually and talking about why you're awesome and providing value to your community, to your potential clients, to your potential customers, to the people that are potentially going to fund your career, to people that are going to get you from working in a retailer or a grocery store or a 9-to-5 that you are you dread going to. Treat these people and get these people in your network so that they will fund your career because you were supportive of them and they will gladly support you back. So that's my thoughts on, the 5 steps to get word of mouth going about your arts and design business. I hope it was helpful, and I know that if you implement it and you keep the process, the cycle going regularly, you will in no time get people talking about your work and getting people engaged, meaning getting people to purchase your additional items that you have for sale, that items, services, products, etc. You will get people there and get people converted from, receiving your freemium to receiving and paying for your higher end products.